How's it going, everyone? Welcome, Tech Fam, to your boy Mikey taking over up in here. How's everyone doing? You all having a good beginning of your Friday afternoon? I know I am. It's nice. It's weird. I don't normally stream on YouTube, so quite fun getting that all set up. What's up, Pete? How you doing? Andre, I feel you. It's meant to be Tech Fest time right now, right? Meant to be doing a lot of this. And less of the lo-fi watching someone on the stream. But it's what we can do, right? What else can we do? Let's have a bit of a time together. I think I'm the only person doing anything on the TechFest channel tonight, but tomorrow there's a big cool thing happening. I don't know if you know about this. There's a documentary coming out, a proper TechFest documentary, and that's going out tomorrow. I believe Simon said it was at 6:30. Might be getting that one wrong, but we will see. Let me know in the chat if I've got that one wrong, Mr. Simon. But yeah, I thought it would be nice to just hang out a bit, play some tunes from some bands that I've played at TechFest with. I've got a Monuments tune lined up. I've then got a Disperse tune lined up, then a Pliny tune, and then an Algorithm tune, and I can add some more to that list as we go. So there it is, TechFest official documentary. Tomorrow premieres at 6:30 tomorrow, and I hear it's going to be a great little thing. A proper in-depth documentary. Apparently I'm in it. What's up, Sean? Miss your face too. Manu, it's good to see you. Sorry I haven't streamed so much on my own Twitch. Everything here is all looking exactly like I left it on my own Twitch, by the way, because I didn't have time to set up whole new stuff. I just wanted to come in, make it easy, have some fun. I did build a new tracking mix for those who normally watch me streaming. I've finally made a mix that runs completely in my interface and doesn't use Cubase, which is great. And it sounds and it feels really cool. So I'm very stoked for that. Play along a few tunes. But then in between playing songs, I thought it would be cool to just hang out, have a bit of a Q&A. You can kind of ask anything you want, even if it's just TechFest related stuff, anything to do with like the sessions I've done at multiple TechFests, what musicians, we can chat a bit about what we've all been up to the last year. Not that we've done anything crazy, but you know, how are we all managing, and how are you all managing? Gary, what's up, buddy? Andre, you saw Monuments at Bucharest, but it was after my departure. Yeah, so I'll be back for everything that ever happens with Monuments in the future, for sure. We're working on things for next year. At the moment, it's a real thing. You want tomato soup? You can have it, man. I'm all here. This is all for you. Let me give you a close-up. Hang on. Check this out. There you go. Woo! Oi, oi. The sound in your 5.1 is sick. Well, my mix is stereo, so hopefully it's just a nice surrounding of the same mix. But yeah, all the bands I've played TechFest with. Okay, well, Monuments, obviously. That's the main deal. Algorithm, that happened. That stopped happening in 2014, but it happened before then. The very first TechFest I played with David Maximidzic and Jakub back in 2012. Yeah, way before I ever joined Disperse. Jam, and we had like a jam with Jakub and David, and it was absolutely epic. What's up, Adam? How you doing, buddy? Obviously, I did the jam nights, and Adam was a big part of that. Especially, I'm sure it was one year I remember him specifically being awesome about sharing gear and just getting down and dirty. I remember Matt Ball was involved as well. Those TechFest jams were a lot of fun. I took a few years out of doing that. Harrison kind of turned it into the Wonky Jam. I hear he's doing something as part of this TechFest at home, right? But let's see. Other bands, I did Sky Harbor at the first outdoor one, the Peterborough one. So I played with not Tesseract, sorry, Sky Harbor. And then the next big session I think was a Pliny one. But I did a bunch of stuff with Maxi Kono as well, but I'm a bit scared to play that because that's really hard and I really don't remember it. And then there was Novena on a keyboard drum kit when I broke myself. Awesome. Monuments was in Bucharest in October 2018. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, hopefully we'll make it back around. We have to see what routing will look like when we come around. Daytona! What's up, Remy? I've actually got Trojans lined up to play on this, and I was going to try playing along maybe a couple of tunes from each of those bands. But for now, I was thinking of something from Monuments, something from Disperse, something from Pliny, something from The Algorithm, a bit of Trojans. Although I do remember Antikythera being a bit more like involved, you know, as a song to play. What's up, Tiberius? Tech fam, you know it. We're here, we're hanging. It's a thing. I'm here for 2 hours. I'm here till 7, and I'm off for playing a bunch more songs. But yeah, Daytona. You got it. There you are. I forgot about the whole Daytona thing. So many in-jokes on tour. I'm up for playing some David Maxim Mitic as well. I'm going to add that to my little list. My Little Pony. I'm going to do Damar because that's probably my favorite to play of all of them. I'll add that. Technically, I didn't play that song with him there, but I did it at I played with him for the very, very first one in 2012. So it counts. It counts. It was Bilo 1 though, but I like playing Damar, so that's fun. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Woo! You miss running around in your pits in the Galaxy outfit. Oh, in pits, not in your pits or the pits. Yeah, the mosh pits. I remember the Galaxy outfit. That was big. That was big. What's up, Drusiv? How you doing with your modulations and your irregular bars that don't make any sense to anyone? God, look at you. How about some music? How's about that? How's about I just launch into something a bit extreme? I feel like doing that. Let's have a bit of fun here. I want to see a circle chat.
I'm so
was fun. It's so good to see you, Drew. Amanda, what is up? Can we get some woos in the chat for Amanda? For Simon? For Helen? For all the legends who keep it running, all the stewards, anyone who ever stewarded, anyone who ever helped out, anyone who ever played, for making one of the sickest communities on this fucking planet. So good, so good. Yeah, we all miss each other, don't we? Drew, you egged me on the fill, and then I kept doing it because I was like, oh, he likes it. I'll just do it more. Oh. Woo! All the woos. I love it. I love it. Is Scouse Lord Lewis in here or what? Is he? I don't know. Who's going to schmooze? Anyone want a pizza? I'll put in an order. Damn it! Damn it. It was meant to happen. We were meant to be doing it. But we're here. We can do something. At least. We can do something. There's a whole bunch of cool people hanging on out. Yeah, someone's gonna let him know, Drew. Big angry. I should have stuck a little angry emote like in the roof somewhere, and then it would really be TechFest, right? Sound there, lad. Yes, Schmooze is in the documentary. Man, when I shot the last TechFest 2019, I remember watching the sound check for Shmoo's band, and it was like they were dousing the room with like some real like Ayurvedic herbs and stuff, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. That's the vibe, Amanda, but I don't want to get too nerdy and too drummer only. Everyone here likes music, so we'll just do music, but we'll have some time. We can make it Q&A, but we're really just here for the hangs, aren't we? That's what we're here for. And I get to play like a song every now and again, which keeps me from like panting my way out of the room later. What's up, Liam? Whoa for gazebos. Whoa! We actually got one. We had to, because the sun was too hard. I got it for my parents as a joint Father's, Mother's Day, birthdays thing. And they were like, "Ah, thank you!" Because being in garden is everything, really. Jaraloo, that's the name of the band. That's the name of the band. But yeah, lots of love and hugs and appreciation for all of those of you who haven't had much outdoor access in your homes. I know that must be a real big thing, so special hope that we can do more of it now, spend some more time. Can we get a woo for Tom Moore? Yes, we can. Woo! All the way. All the way. I remember coming in after the flood happened and just being like, this looks like everything went wrong. And then I didn't get a drop of rain since I arrived. I think it was like the Thursday it all fell down, and then I came like midday, mid-afternoon, late afternoon on the Friday. Which year was that? Big woos. Big woos. Alrighty. I seem to have lost a song. That is odd. Can I do the previous song button? Ah, there it is. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just do it then, because the surprise has been lost. Let's play a little Gabriel. This is of Disperse, the third record from the one I joined, and one of my most enjoyed sets. I don't have favorites though. They're all of my favorites.
Come
with the face of Derek. Hey, yes. How's it going, friends? Derek, it's so nice to see you here. Get it? Hey, so nice to play some tracks for you all. And once I've done a round of the ones that I thought of, if there are any tunes from various bands that I'm already playing from, or that you've seen me play at the Old Techers, you could let me know. You know, we could throw a few more in. I think we'll have time for some, for sure. Nice to see you here, Carolina. Mali fans represent. What's up, Tahatha? So yeah, I've been doing this a lot the last year. As you can see, my setup wasn't like this a year ago. This has been like the outlet, if you know what I mean, the thing to build up. But over the last month or so, I haven't streamed very much. I've been taking some time out, reconnecting with the real world a little bit, really focusing on doing some new stuff with Monuments. We're doing a new record, we're working on it. Hardcore, definitely some Toto. Well, I haven't got the keys rig set up, but I could play some Toto on the kit for sure. Definitely Africa. All right, we can do that. He's loving his soup. By the way, for those of you who know from the Mali fans community, blurps are active. They are there. They're just not tied into this. So you have the ability to do all of that through the Twitch if you want to. I have not turned it off. I don't know if it's working 100%. Actually, I haven't tested it. If someone drops one of the applause ones just to see if it works, then we'll know. Let's throw Africa in after David Maxim. There it is. This is always good news. I am on Twitch. Yes, this one is my Twitch. That one's my IG. That one's my FUB. And that one's my EAT. True fans. Came at cover of doing a song. There you go. So yeah, that's a big part of my Twitch. There's a blurps thing where people can use bits, which are like an in-game currency. Also, the Twitch chat will feed onto the screen, and I can't turn that off, so do with that what you will. Special chat zone right there. I am not live on Twitch. No, I didn't want to multi-stream. When I stream on Twitch, I stream on Twitch. But I will be getting a stream in somewhere before I head off to do some Monuments writing. I am very, very much intending to do that. So yes. Who's up for some Pliny? Pizza time? You know it. It's always there. It's always there. Poor misguided souls as a fan club. I love that. Also, apologies for the camera. Oh shit! Thank you so much, Taha, for resubbing. You legend. So on Twitch, a big part of the support network is subscriptions. I've taken a big old time out on it all for the last month, so that was really, really, really appreciated. Thank you so much, Taha. It's strange. Two different worlds. All the Twitch world, but on here. But this is all about the tech fam, with just very little time spent changing things to work for YouTube. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of lessons the last week, taking on some new students, which has been really fun. The blurb button isn't there because I'm not live. Got you. You can't do blurps if I'm offline. Oh well. The applause button's there if you want it. Easy going, my friend. Oh well. I'm gonna play some Pliny for you. This is one of my favorite ones to play of that tune, and I put a video of this up on my YouTube. Hey, thanks, Tata. I was so stoked when Pliny invited me to be part of it for his first ever UK show as well. Easy going.
Pizza time.
How did you work out how to do that? Amazing. Such a sick tune. Yeah, still having some issues with that camera from before. Oh, I missed this too, Pete. I missed this too. Oh, you legends. You Twitch legends. Thank you very, 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 very much. Yeah, Drusif's timing fucking killed me. How often can you have that happen at a show? There are some little benefits. Obviously, I wish we were all in the same room together, sweating it out in a shed. I will, Tiberius, I would cover some stuff, but in this stream I want it to be all about the Tech Fest. All about things I'm familiar with and that I've played at the actual thing. What's up, Lewis? How you doing? Yeah, I've had Drew on my stream a bunch of times. If you're interested in seeing more like this in the future, please do give me a follow up on the old Twitch. It'll pop up on screen when you do it. It's easy to do, it's fun. I have a lot of fun on there. I've written some really weird stuff with Drew. We've made memes before. It's very meme heavy on there. I really want to finish the coffee meme with him soon. But also, I have seen that TechFest is doing a big 50% sale of the old Cheers to put in the Discord in the Twitch chat, which cannot possibly come in here. Although, did you just do that to get the Discord link? But yeah, TechFest has a massive 50% off sale on all of their merch. And for those of you, many of you who know all about running these merch kind of stores, to cut the 50% off the price really does mean you're getting great fucking value on what you're getting. You can support the festival, which has supported us forever. I'll take one. Yeah, so Amanda's almond milk latte. I'm going to try and remember that. There's no way I can make you one at TechFest, but if I could remember that, if only. True, all the hearts. I'll make. I've been getting into coffee recently. I got a machine, I got a Gaggia, and I started getting really into it, like a bit too much. But it's really nice. It's really nice to make good coffee at home. It's too strong for Carolina. She just instant is the way to go for her. And I respect that. You know, the caffeine and the flavor is just way too much for her on the espresso-based drinks. So, yeah, but I do have fun. With that. And when friends come around, I'm like, come on, let's do some stuff. Derek, thank you so much for following. You legend. I've just seen it. Thank you. I've tried with Kay. I've tried, but it's just not nice. You know, it's like she likes what she likes. She's found an instant coffee, a Polish one, which is fucking excellent. It's really nice, to be honest, and that works for her. And every time I try and take her off to something else, it's like, it's all right, but it's not the one. You just got an AeroPress, Drew? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to hear some TechFest stories. I want to hear some stuff about your time in your favorite times at TechFest. Musically related or unmusically related. What are your favorite memories? I want to live through them. I want to be vicariously here. Absolute geezer. You legend, man. Man, when did we hang out? You came over and it was like a lifetime ago, but I can't remember when. And then you were such a legend. You gifted that White Walker. I can't drink whiskey anymore, but that was so lovely of you. I smashed that. I left it in the freezer and just smashed it on a nice day. Andre, never been to this festival.
Shut up, Wesley.
Okay, bye. I'm kidding, of course. I'm still here. Yeah, it's a great time. It's a really, 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 really great time. The unwilling camping chair bound participant to the Project Mishram after show Mosh Pit in 2019. I don't, but that sounds... Actually, no, that rings a bell, but it's one of those things that I think I was doing something else and then I just see that happening, and I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Was that the one where I did the Sototo? I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was 19. Yeah. Photos of that moment. I'd love to see them. Arch Echo doing Tech Fest. Yeah, that was 2019. That was the last one. They killed it as well. They fucking killed it. It was really, really cool. He gave him a king's chair afterwards. Yes. That was so fun. Carolina filmed the whole thing. I've got the video of that whole set. And then we had a big gig coming up in Amsterdam, in Holland somewhere. And I'd set it all up and it was going to be sick. And then all the stuff started coming back with Monuments, and there was the show that ended up getting cancelled. But like, I had to go to the guys and go, I think I need to do Monuments gig. And so all that work, all that setting up, and I've done that a few times, really gone hard with something. But the most important thing was that I didn't know if I could keep doing drums. I thought I was done with it for life, so I was just setting everything up, starting again. And then the drums worked out, you know, the rehab did work out in the end, and my injuries did get better, and then, yeah. Oh, it was 2018, wasn't it? But yeah, that, that's so cool. That's so cool, Lewis. 2013, Peterborough, carrying a solo cup full of bourbon into the after-party shed. Rained, slipped and fell on your ass in the wet wood ramp and didn't spill a drop. Well done. That's big. That's so big. Nice, Tiberius. Thanks for supporting the festival. They are an awesome bunch of people, and they do put on a damn good party. I do love it. Oh my god, the blow up pool. Are you talking? Is that the year where Drew was basically? That was the one where I fell apart, and that was the one where Drew was like helping me walk around to see things and do things and not leave me just lying in my tent, unable to walk. And we had a blow up tent in our little camp, and it was right on my doorstep basically, and it was insane, man. People were going absolutely crazy on that pool. It was so funny. Yeah, that was 2017. Tiberius, that sounds about right. What's up, Jack? How you doing, buddy? Blackout drunk in 2017. Your friends thought it was a brilliant idea to film themselves jumping in your tent naked while you were passed out. I was with the Tesseract guys a couple of days ago, signing copies of the Portal show that I played with them, and we were talking about the infamous picture of Metal in the sun, in his pants, just baking hungover at like 9 in the morning. And I remember that moment. Have you all seen that photo? Have you seen that thing? Yeah, it was mad. But yeah, behind, you couldn't see it in the fucking picture, but I was like, I crawled under his like awning to get some shade because my tent was next to his, and I was just dying. That 2013 one. And I'd crawled into the shade, and I was looking at him like being blasted by the sun, just like hung over, like I could kind of see his soul emanating out of his pores. And I was like, I wanted to be like, come to the shade, but I didn't have the energy. I was like, ah! I wanted to pull him in, but I couldn't. I just fell asleep again. It was awful. One of the worst hangovers of my life. Yeah, he is always, isn't he? Anders getting blackout. These are all very alcohol-related stories. Sleeping under a tree all night in 2019 from Bums. Oh, man. Yeah, that sounds like him. Oh, you took the photo, Derek. Yes, he did actually mention it. The detail got short-circuited out of my brain. Time truly is an illusion. Yeah, that 2013 fest happened. I don't understand it either, but it was an incredible time. So many good years. So many good years. I'm going to go ahead and play another one, but please do continue to pass around your campfire stories of how you've all, what you all remember, your all favorite moments and everything. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue to serenade you with some stuff. I never played this one at TechFest, but I did play with David in 2012, and I then did some touring with him in 2017, and that's where I kind of fell apart. So I'm going to play it because it's the most proficiently known tune I have of his, and it did happen, just not this tune, but different era. But I could play some Bilo if people wanted to. Yeah, that Stiff Biscuit set was incredible, wasn't it? Thank you, Taha. And thanks for the follow, Louis. love that he made that video from that tour. That was 2017, 1 week before TechFest at the old Coco. It was some time ago. A whole world ago, even. I've been loving watching all of these stories in here while playing. So cool. Jace, that's cool. I didn't realize it was you. Sometimes usernames, real names. Not quite sure. So thanks for that. Liam, too many memories for you to be able to mention one. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Sitting in the van with me, driving for the algorithm. Simon. Thank you so much. Beautiful breakdown. Simon, you were driving us to 2013 listening to to Bilo. And you were like, you should really check out Pliny. Yeah, I hadn't heard of him at the time. I think I checked him out after that. I was like, oh, this guy's kind of cool. Although if it was 2013, I met him at a hotel. No, I think I must have met him in 2014 then. Because I remember meeting him in Australia, and it was either 2013 or 2014, but it was with Soundwave, with Monuments and Soundwave. That's when I met him. So, yeah. Yeah, Ash, what's up, buddy? It's good to see you. True core tech fam. Yeah, no, Garrett definitely has introduced a lot of people to a lot of music. A service, a true service. That's awesome. That's really cool. Leah Woodward broke Jess's collarbone mucking about. You made Leah feel terrible about it all weekend. I broke Leah's thumb before a gig. I think it was TechFest. I got overexcited. We, fucking play fighted a lot back in those days. It was rowdy times, and I got overexcited and just like, Leah, outside, kind of did that. And she was like doing it too, but I just went a bit too hard and fucking broke a thumb, and Pin came up, was like in my face, like, what have you done? And like, she's all sound about it now, but at the time she really they really put me through it for that. And I felt so bad. Like so bad. Even I'm confused, Rob. It's all good. Yes, Anders has always been an omnipresent force of positivity. I met him at the first ever Euroblast that Monuments did, and that was back when I was playing with Chimp Spanner as well. Did I play for Chimp at a Tech Fest? I must have at some point, surely, because that was OG days. Or did Boris take over for that? I can't remember. If I did, I'll throw one in the queue. For sure. I'm gonna pause that one for now. Thank you so much, Rob. It's so nice to be here and to hang out with you all. But this really is about you and the festival. This is just me doing what I do best to support the festival and to give us something we can do. I was doing an airlift and my back was effed. Yeah, I don't think I got airlifted. I definitely didn't get airlifted, but I was getting Drew lifted. He was carrying me around everywhere. But yeah, Anders, I remember him from Euroblast days back in the day, as being just such a constant force of positivity. Such a legend. Such a bloody legend. Yes, no, that has not happened since. That does not happen often, Liam. Sitting and chilling and watching John Gom. Yes, that was a special moment. That was beautiful. That was truly beautiful. Boris and Swanee played with Chimp in 2013. Yeah, by that time, Boris had taken over. Swanee was still playing, but in the original days, it was me, Brown, Swanee, and Paul in Chimp Spanner, and it was me, Brown, Swanee, Paul, Nima, and Greg, and Greg for Monuments. My main stack, I built that one for, so Jacob Or is it Jakob? I'm not sure. Maybe it's one of the two. But I built this for Portals. I copied Jay Postone's stack for the Tesseract show. And it's a 18-inch pure alloy custom trash crash on top of a 16-inch pure alloy. Oh no, a classics trash china. A 16 china with holes in it as well. I'll take it apart. I'll show you. All the bits of felt. So that's the crash there. The pure alloy custom. Oh, it's cracked. It's cracked in so many places. Holy crap. I didn't even notice that. I don't know if you can see that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. So before long, the outside of this is just gonna fall off. Alright, I guess I'm gonna need another one. Fuck! Okay. Well, I've been playing the crap out of this for quite some time, so that's understandable. But I wonder what this sounds like then. Wow, that didn't used to sound like that. Still works in the stack though. China's all good though. That's doing fine. The 16 trash China, the classics one. So, it's cool. I'll hit them up for a replacement. That'll probably last a while longer. But yeah, I do go really hard on it. Oh, yeah, airlift being Drew and Co. Yes. Yes, sir. I should play some chimps anyway? Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Fix that up. Alrighty. What else have we got here? You checked out John Grom after you missed the set. Ouch. Man, I couldn't believe how many people missed Icefish with Virgil Donati at TechFest. That was a show that was like, and then Morgan Agron's set as well. Like, I just don't think people quite realized just how amazing those two acts were, and the room wasn't packed for either of them, and it was mad. It was mad. It was so good. Yeah, I'll be hitting them up. Mine will have supported me since 2012. They've been so kind to me and helped me out with any breakages and changing out cymbals every now and again around the world. They've been incredible, and they are the best sounding cymbal brands. So no big deal. Should have left it on the stand. No, it's good that I checked it. I would have seen that when I pack it up for the monument session in a few days. It's an angry stack, yeah. Without the mic, you'll hear it a bit better. It's just perfect. It just has that shaker lightness, but it really works. You can close mic it and you can get some angry frequencies out of it. But yeah, Jay plays his upside down, but I don't like hitting cymbals like from the underside. Could flip it around. Morgan Agron's, and I missed his drum clinic. I think I was hungover. It's a sad thing to admit, but I saw Virgil's, and I've still got videos on it on my phone, and I remember so well. He showed off this this thing that was like, it was like, and he does this over the top. And I'm still working on it. I've been working on it ever since he did it, and I can't get it. I was just like, They were the nicest people, weren't they? I spent ages hanging out with Morgan. We had a bunch of drinks. I introduced him to Fireball. I told him about trying to help him out with a technique that, because he was doing some fast double kick stuff, and he was doing it with like a Nord drum pad. Kind of like that, but I was just kind of trying to get him into doing that, and he was having fun with it, trying to work out the mechanics of it, and I was like, this is mad! I loved it. Amanda. Yeah, the Project Mushroom after party set was so sick as well. It was very sick. Special Defects Morgan hype. You know it. He played a bunch of he played that medley, you know, the famous one. He did the one that goes like da 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 da. Oh, that's not true, Derek. You're a fucking legend. Amanda, you're a legend as well. Sean, you're a legend. Liam, you're a legend. Bums, of course, legendary. Drew, come on. Rob, legend. Helen, it's so good to see you. Of course, you as well. Joint EA with Reese Spencer. He is also a legend. Absolute champ. Oh, Simon. Yeah. Tahatha, Flores, I can't believe you haven't been to TechFest. To be this in the Mali fan Twitch world, to never have been there. You have to go. You have to. Straight up have to. Concealing fate. I mean, I might have said a joke and now I missed it. But yeah. Let's do this for after party's sake. I could do some portals for you, my dude. I get you now, the special defects. Yeah. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. Longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right. Sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become. Knocked my water bottle off. Yes. Bottle of water. Yeah, I twatted it and it fell off. Woo! You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome. So I've gone through all the tunes that I was gonna do that I had planned. I'm around for another 45 minutes or so, up until 7 p.m. What do you want me to play? What do you want to hear? Which band? What do? Do you want to hear something? One of the tracks from Portals? From the Tesseract gig I did? Not that I did it at TechFest, but if you like TechFest, you probably like Tesseract, right? Right? It'd be fun to do something like that. I've never seen anyone empty their dishwasher while being at a gig. That has never happened before. So yeah, perks. Or pros or cons. You gonna go eat? But Portals. All right. Favorite Tesseract track from that set? I mean, there were like 18 or like 19 songs, maybe 20. Oh shit! Algorithm didn't happen. What happened there? I put it in the queue. There it is. Yeah, I'll do that, because that was part of the plan. Damn, forgot about that. Good call, good call. this might be it. And I. That's definitely up there. That one. 100%. But I think isometry might have been the hardest because, and not because anything else was easier, but more like in the earlier days it was harder. And that's still some of the hardest. So to hit that stuff earlier on, the stuff I do nowadays is never as complicated as that was. So doing it then, not being as good at doing it as I then became by doing it. So yeah, isometry and Trojans. I was reading off like printouts of fucking DAW piano rolls, trying to fucking work out how to play it. But yeah, the periphery set, learning that in 24 hours was, yeah, about as hard as it gets as well. Something from Portals then, for you all. Something from that maybe. A taste of the tech. A taste of the gent. Cheers, buddy. My favorite track to play, bringing me the most joy. It might have to be Degenerate. Just because of the memories of everyone getting together at the end. That track always worked so well live. Training an octopus to play would have been easier. There are now devices that you can like make MIDI control and they'll hit actual drums, like little things that you put over the kit. So that would have been the best option, but more challenging, more fun. Yeah, I couldn't find an octopus though at the time. That felt like more effort. I may have to play Degenerate. Okay, that is fair. They're really cool. I can't remember what they're called. I don't remember the name of them. Yeah, I'll play some Degen. I'd also like to do the old something from the Tesseract show, but it's so hard to pick favorites with that because like I love playing all of it. But Nocturne's probably like the one, right? Or Juno, maybe? Nocturne, Juno, or Concealing Fate, part of it. Knowing they exist is enough for you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I hope you all hold on to your TechFest tickets for next year, by the way. I know it goes without saying, but keeping them locked in for the next festival will make a humongous difference to the whole festival. So, yeah, I think the festival does appreciate it, and I appreciate it on the festival's behalf if you do that as well. I'm gonna go with Nocturne, just cause. For the OG, yeah, I could go ahead and just do the whole thing, but I don't want to spend the whole time just playing. I do love to hang out with you with all of it. There it is. 30th of June to 3rd of July, 2022. Heck yeah, heck yeah. It's a nice bit of lo-fi in the background, isn't it? All right, let's have a bit more of a play, shall we? Shall we now? This is the moment. Get the fuck. Yeah, that's definitely up there. Lots of other tracks are as fun, but that's probably the most fun live tune for me since the beginning. So it's like the addition of all of those memories as much as anything. How you all feeling? Has this been so far a nice reminder of the fam, of the vibes? It could never fill a void, but maybe the documentary dropping tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. on this YouTube channel can. How's about that for a fucking segue? I do know Fell Silent. They never played. They probably never will. But I could do one. I could do one for you. Bobbin. Woo! Let's get some woos. Can I see your woos? I'd like to hear them in the distance, cascading forever, but in here. Woo! That's the one. That's the energy. That's what I'm into. I did some Toto just now. I feel like I'd be overdoing it if I did another, so apologies if you missed that, my friend. I'm hoping that TechFest will keep this up for a bit on their channel if they want to. I did set it up so that it would stay on for you. But yeah, if not, you could always watch that back. I did some blasts in it. Woos! I love the woos. They're my favorite. do one for you, Lewis. I'll do You Some Fell Silent. I want to do it too. I want to know what song though. Egg Race? Immerse? Age of Deception? Can I get a woo? Just a little woo. Woo. Whispering woos. Woo. Woo. Oh, I miss it. Can we go back now? Please. I would like that. Okay. Age of Deception. I'll give it to you. The tech fam has spoken. Here's a thought for you. Would you enjoy an after party set where you can choose the songs on YouTube videos and I could just play them live? Because that's what I do on the Twitch, and I've been thinking about just doing it at gigs. Woo! Woo! I feel kind of weird doing it just on my own, but I also feel like it's a good thing. Yeah. Because then you could just be on like, just on the Twitch chat or something. That's the thing, we've got to find a place that's not a Twitch stream to do it on. Or we just stream the thing. Yes, but with a full band. That is harder. It's so much harder to jam along to random stuff without knowing the chords. With a bunch of good seasoned players doing some stuff. But more likely just a drummer like hangout stream. Kind of like this is. I'd happily do it in an after party. I would happily do that. You'd be happy mixing that. It's a hard mix because it's got to be. You got to get a separate mix room going to nail the actual. If you're doing it for stream as well, but if we're just doing it in the room, we should just do it in the room, and then I just have to incorporate the text chat bot with something. Maybe just the Twitch chat with no one doing it. I loved having you like with you doing the Toto mix as well, Liam. That was so sick. That was so much fun. Good hangs, nerding out with consoles, blowing up PAs, setting them on fire. Genuinely, I thought when that speaker set on fire, I thought that was like someone saying like, "Yo, his playing's on fire," and I was like, "Yeah, it is." And they were like, "No, the PA is on fire." I was like, "Huh? Oh." Maxi came in. Picked it up, fucking just bear hugged it out the room. Complete legend. Fire training just kicked in. Yeah, we'll make that happen. I'm down. That'd be so much fun. That'd be so much fun. But you know what else would be so much fun? for me, man. Oh, it was Periphery I got into originally, but then hearing this was my real entrance into this world. Had to do the live ending moment because that's all I know. Tune alert. Yes, it's integral to like the beginnings of that online community that birthed the music and the fans and the gigs and the everything all came from that era. For me, it was really like, it was Bulb, listening to Bulb on MySpace. Top Friends, Tesseract, Fell Silent on Fell Silent's Top Friends, Monuments. In the Monuments blog entries, looking for a drummer to jam with, that is the entrance. I auditioned on YouTube and that was it. It was mental. It was mental. Like, that was the first time you could do that through MySpace. It was mad. It was incredible. You're very welcome, Lewis. I really like enjoyed doing it too. It's you know, I was in Fell Silent for all of 2 months when the whole band had quit, and then within those 2 months the decision was made to just make the new material Monuments. But old iTunes demos I still have, they say Fell Silent album 2 in the metadata. That was the intention. But it was just Brown and Ackle from the original lineup, and the tone was, the sound was different. They just weren't comfortable keeping it the same. But at first we were scared about changing it to Monuments. Like, Fell Silent was already, you know, an established brand, an established name and everything. So, yeah. You are right there, Liam, the album of best outros. Yes, Safety Fire. I got into them through that as well. Red Seas Fire, I remember actually hitting them up, asking to drum for them. And only a year or two ago, Pete Graves found that message from way back, like maybe 2007, 2008, and was just like, he was just mad that he'd missed that inbox, because I was just desperate to find musicians to play with back in the day. And he was like, damn, I really wish I'd seen that message. Everything would have been very different if he had. I was just like, oh, okay, he doesn't check that, and I don't know how else to get in touch with him, so that's that then. Cheers, Mr. Barron. I won't say it live on stream. I do want to say it live on stream, though, but I won't. Also, Lewis. Wait, no, not Lewis. Sorry. Hang on. Yeah, Lewis. I got confused because there were two Lewises. Lewis Rycroft. Thanks so much for taking that lesson with me the other day as well. That was really, really fun. If you are interested in doing lessons, having some lessons on anything related to any of the things I specialize in, whether it be the musical side, the technical side, the advice, the everything side, Feel free to just hit me up on my socials. I am always happy to help out people. Education is a huge passion of mine. I really want to help anyone on their journey. Having gone through everything for so long, if some of my wealth of experience can like shave off some difficulty or some of those mistakes that you then make, you can like fix for yourself, I'm all there for you. Little plug, but yeah, I really do enjoy helping people with that stuff. It's a lot of fun. Also, I do offer session work as well out of here. Any tracks, any music. Mainly I prefer doing the genty stuff, but you can contact me at any of the places if you want that stuff. That was really fun. Got 15 minutes left until I'm going to call it an evening. I feel the collective, aww, don't go, we're having so much fun. But I have another student at 8 and I'd like to get some food in me. Sample-based beatdown. I don't know what to do with that. But I don't have any of that. Atlas? We could do a bit of an Atlas to finish with. We could. That is definitely doable. Any other requestions? That's a new one. Dealer's choice on any song. I mean, Atlas is a fun one, isn't it? Sail away, lights up in the air. It is a bit of fun, isn't it? A bit of Loathe? Well, I don't know it, and I want to stick to bands that I've played for primarily at TechFest. I have done the Tesseract thing and the Fell Silent thing, but trying to stick to the known things. But come check me out on my own Twitch. You can see me do any old cover you want. Play some Sugar, please. Dude, as I say, I'll do request streams on my Twitch. I don't know if I'll fit one in. I hope I'll fit one in before I leave. But if I don't, I'll be doing them again in a couple of weeks. So yeah. How did I get into the gear that I use? Trial and error. Drums, though, I'm getting into trading. This is one of Nolly's drum kits. But for the Monument stuff, I use you can't really quite see the color of it, but the black and green kit, you will have, if you've seen me play that kit at TechFest, you'll recognize it. It's my main like aluminium drum kit. Everything's made of aluminium. It sounds metal AF, pun intended, but it genuinely sounds so sick. The top end's so good on it. The attack, the control, it's gorgeous. And that was through doing a Tesseract sampling session at Sphere Studios. I learned about that kit. Really like small company in Italy that make these incredible drums. So love that. But yeah, cymbals. I heard Art Cruz was the drummer for Winds of Plague on a tour we did with Winds of Plague in 2012. I heard his sound check and I was like, those cymbals sound like unreal good, like pre-mixed, like so perfect. Everything I'd played just sounded like washy, dark, needed so much work to try and sound like what those Minors sounded like straight out the bat. So that's when I was just like, well, I want to play them. And that's where it started from. And that's a really good place to start from. Stick with being like, especially if you want to endorse brands, stick to like wanting to actually use like brands that you actually love. Same goes for the skins. I really started to love Evans particularly, and I found ProMarks to be the longest lasting and the best timber that I could find. After learning a little bit about the density of different timbers and the resonance of them, then I realized that ProMarks were killing it. So, and Evans and Diodario and ProMark, it's all the same family, and I love Diodario strings as well. So that's a prime reason. I love sticking with that as a family because it means it's easy to sort anything out in very little time with one outlet. So that's very cool. It's important to remember that the gear serves a purpose. The purpose doesn't serve the gear. It's easy to forget in a modern world where everyone's being flooded with what all the new products are. But ultimately, if it's got to serve the music, and if you're spending more time setting up than you are playing, then something might be slightly wrong. But yeah, I can't get over the username. I just really want to read it out. I'm not going to do it. Uneven structure. Yes, I did. You're right. I did. I don't know if I could remember it well enough, though. There's a request of the Uncollective as well. Yes, I did a Sky Harbor gig. I just can't remember it. You did miss some Disperse. I was thinking about doing like Tether or Tomorrow from the disperse. Or I could do that, you know, that what's that one? The big one from the second album. You know, the one. We could do that. We could do one of both to do a little bit of a high energy read out. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'll go load them up. I'm doing them all manually, but when I'm doing streams, you can pop song requests in the chat. It's just not something that's tied into the functionality here. Enigma of Abode, that's the one. So I'm gonna do a bit of Enigma, celebrate the time in Disperse, and then I'll finish out straight away with Atlas, and that'll be us. That'll be the end for now. Will you be checking out tomorrow the TechFest documentary at 6:30? I sure as hell will be. Hoping to be there live on the premiere if I can be. If I'm not, then I'll be there checking it out afterwards. But I really want to watch the premiere of it. That would be so much fun. Or Dead Nest. Atlas or Dead Nest? I feel like Atlas more for the fact that it's like longer term, some really fun shows being done. And I haven't actually played this current lineup of Monuments with Andy there yet, technically speaking. But yeah, we'll do more streams in the near future, and you can watch them. So yeah, let's go ahead and play a little bit Disperse first, and then finish out with Atlas. My friend, I would be happy to share with you something quite cool. Mr. Janus. So, over the last year, I've kind of, through the Twitch, through everything with that, definitely been developing a bit of a community, which has a very tech fan feel, and all tech fan would be so welcome to join. But for this is for one particular reason. The link for this Discord server is in that link tree there that you can see on the chat. It's linktr.ee/MalyanDrum. And in that Discord server, there is a Spotify playlist that's been put together by everyone in there. And it's a cracker. It's real good. It's a great little bit of tunage. And yeah, we got some great people in there, a really good community spirit that's kind of constantly flowing through. So, you know, if that tickles your pickle, then you are more than welcome, of course. But yeah, it's been so much fun to stick through and hang with you all here. Right, where on earth? Atlas didn't go in, Quasimodo went in. That was odd. I had a tech fail. Or did I? That's odd. Why would Quasimodo go in? Here it is. Here it is. It's been so nice to play for you all and to get some of the tech vibes going, the fam vibes. Oh. My phone fell over. I hope you're all still feeling the tech vibes, enjoying the vibes. It's been so much fun to play for you. This is going to be my last one for the evening. To play for you. Thank you so much, Helen. If you've got a lighter or an arm, go ahead and wave it in the air. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been so nice to hang out with you all for a while. I miss the vibes. I miss you all. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Tech Fam, Tech Fest crew. It's been so nice to host, bring some vibes together, cheer us all up a little. I've really enjoyed it. It's been awesome. Please do check out the Tech Fest documentary tomorrow, 6:30. It's going to be on this YouTube. It's all set up to premiere. You can see the video on the left, I think. You can hang out with it all. Cetraline, it's lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Love the stuff. Sean, you legend. Yes, that song brings the Alex Todd Weller vibes strongly. Yeah, miss that legend, that bloody legend. Egg, my friend. Big egg. Thank you, Danny. Huge hugs, Derek. I wish we were jamming too. Hopefully before too long we will be. Have a great one. Have a wonderful weekend. It's been so much fun. If you want to see more like this, do check out my Twitch. Give me a follow over there and you'll see notifications when I go live. Lots of really cool people are on there. Enjoy the rest of your Tech Fest at home weekend, and I will see you all very soon, I hope. Take care of yourselves and be well.